Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Opeyemi Goddess, and on this channel I talk about love, relationships, I talk about self-care, I talk about lifestyle, nursing, and basically everything fun. If you like any of these things that I've mentioned, please do well to subscribe to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking to this channel. So today guys, I'll be sharing self-care tips that would help you to protect your mental health. So let's get right into today's video. So to protect your mental health, you really need to take a break. This cannot be overemphasized. This year has been demanding. I really don't want to be negative. I would have just said this year has been crazy. Really, it's been tough and crazy, but okay, let me just be very subtle about it. So this year has been demanding. It's been draining mentally, emotionally, physically as well. And a lot of people have been drained. Like a lot of people have felt drained psychologically, emotionally, and in other ramifications. And I just believe that we all need this. We need to take a break. Take a break from your regular activities. Even if you work full time, ask for annual leave. Just stay away from work. I feel that this is very essential. This is very crucial, at such a time as this. So please ask for annual leave if you work under someone, if you're like an employee, and if you have like your own business, if you're not like accountable or answerable to someone else. Please just take a break from whatever it is that you do. Take a break from your regular activities. You need some me time, and I call it me time because just spend this time alone. You can decide to spend it with family and friends, people you really love, but preferably just spend this time alone with yourself. We all need this me time, and I just feel this is very essential. Take a break if you need to travel, so there won't be distraction from family members, especially if you have kids and if you have a spouse or a partner. So try your best to take a break. Travel if you need to. I know that we have a lot of constraints and restrictions as per traveling because of the pandemic. So even if you can't travel out of your country or out of your present place of residence, that's fine. You can check into a hotel for a week or for a weekend. Yeah, so if you can afford to, just do that. Whatever it is that would help you to remain sane at such a time as this, I feel we should embrace such a thing. So take a break. You need a break. Go for holiday. Just take a break. Go for vacation. Whatever it is, just take a break from your regular activities. Your own break might even be a break from social media, especially if you're like a digital creator. If you're someone whose job is mainly on social media, you might need to take a social media break. Whatever it is, just take some break. It might be for a few days, it might be for a few weeks, it might be for a few months. The length of the break would be determined by you. So really just take a break, and the break might just be for a day. Whatever it is, just take a break from your regular activities. So the other thing you need to do to protect your mental health is to speak out and speak up, in the sense that if you feel that you need help, then seek help. Don't keep this thing to yourself. Don't keep your feelings to yourself. If you feel overwhelmed, if you feel like your world is crashing, for instance, you've lost the job because of the pandemic, or you've lost your marriage because of the pandemic, or you've lost a loved one, because the pandemic alone has brought a lot of things into our lives. Some people have lost their loved ones, some people have lost their jobs, and some people have experienced some life-changing situations just because of this pandemic. So I want to believe that seeking help is just the appropriate thing to do if you feel like so much overwhelmed, and if you just feel like you can't undo all these stuffs on your own. If you feel so alone and lonely, and you feel that no one really cares about you, you feel that you're going through so much, then please just speak out, seek help. I recommend you seeing or speaking to a professional therapist. But even if you can't afford to pay a professional therapist, you can speak to a trusted person, you can speak to a family member, you can speak to a friend. Just speak out, express your feelings. Don't hold these feelings to yourself. Don't keep these feelings to yourself. Speak out, and you would find your healing when you actually speak out to people, express your feelings to a trusted person. And if you can really afford to see a therapist, then please seek the help of a professional therapist. That would really, really help you to protect your mental health. Another thing you need to do to protect your mental health is to take care of your body. I mean, you really, really, really need to take care of your body. This is not the time not to sleep well. This is not the time not to eat right. This is not the time to stop exercising. This is not the time to live a careless life. No, this is the time for you to sleep well. Ensure you're sleeping for about 6 to 8 hours every day. Please, this is mandatory. Try as much as possible that you sleep for at least 6 hours. It shouldn't be less than 6 hours. I know we have a lot of projects, we have a lot of deadlines to meet. I kind of understand. I really understand, and I feel that way as well. I feel like I have a lot of things to do. Why should I sleep for 8 hours when I can actually maximize those 8 hours to do some other things? But seriously, life is very fickle and life is short, really. So you want to take some time to rest. Please ensure you're sleeping well. Please ensure you're eating right. This is not the time to only consume junks. No, eat right, eat vegetables, eat fruits, drink a lot of water. That would really, really help. And eating right will just help you to develop so much immunity. It would boost and enhance your immune system, and generally to just help you to keep you in a perfect frame of mind. So eat well, eat right, because it's beyond eating well. It's much more about eating right. So eat right, sleep well. Please, 6 to 8 hours of sleep is very, very essential every day. And then exercise your body. Please exercise. If you have to take a walk, please do. And if you need to do yoga, for instance, I do yoga. So if you love yoga, yoga is also a good way to exercise your body. It's not like a form of exercise in the real sense, but you can't do yoga and not burn calories, really. So if you also like yoga, yoga is also very good. Like if you don't want to like go to the gym, you can also do little forms of exercises like walking. You can jog in your neighborhood. You can skip. I like to skip. I have a skipping rope. So whatever it is, just ensure that you're exercising your body, you're eating right, you're sleeping well, and that would also like really, really help. Also, to protect your mental health, you have to surround yourself with positive minded people. And this is something I've discovered that it actually helps. If you have people around you that are like positive speakers, is that the right word? Like people who always speak positively. People, there are some people that they are never negative. Like regardless of what they're going through, regardless of whatever crisis they are in, they would always speak positively. So you want that kind of people around. So please surround yourself with optimistic people, people who are so like excited about life, people who have positive vibes around them. Please, you need a lot of positive vibes around you at times like this. So please ensure that your friends or the support system you have around you are people who are cheerful, people who are positive, people who are optimistic, and generally just people who have positive vibes around them. You would really want this kind of people around you, at such a time as this. Also, to protect your mental health, you need to confess positively. So it's beyond having people who speak positively into your life. You also have to speak positively into your life. So make sure that your confessions, your declarations, the words you say are positive. Confess positively into your life. Say positive things about yourself. Declare it every day when you wake up. Tell yourself, oh, I'll be great, or I am great. It's not even that you will be great. Say it to yourself, I am great, I'm wonderful, hardworking, I'm rich, I'm beautiful. Say those positive things to yourself. I have what it takes to be a billionaire. Whatever it is, say those positive things to yourself, especially when it comes to your dreams and your aspirations. Say those things that as though you already have those things. So that is very, very essential. You need to confess positive things to yourself. Ensure that your declarations, your confessions are positive in nature. That would also help you. Another way to protect your mental health is to take supplements. I know I mentioned earlier that you should eat right and ensure you take veggies, you take fruits, you drink lots of water and all that. But the truth is, you really can't get all the required vitamins and nutrients that you need in all your diet. So you also need supplements. You need those supplements to boost your immune system. They generally just help you. So I really prescribe supplements to a lot of people if it is, not contraindicated, especially if you live with some sort of medical conditions. If it is not contraindicated, then please go ahead and take supplements. I do vitamin E supplement. I do vitamin D supplement. I do folic acid. I do vitamin C. I basically do, supplements. I'm such a huge fan of supplements. So, and this is because they really, really help, and they just help. They help to boost my immune system. They also help me with my fatigue. A lot of times, I feel so much stressed, and they just really help me to ease, the stress that I go through every day. So, please and please, if you can afford to buy supplements, please just do. They really help, to protect health generally, not necessarily your mental health, but generally they just help with your health, and of course they help with your mental health. So another way to protect your mental health is to do something that you love doing. This is very, very essential, guys. I love to read, and in recent times I have found so much solace, so much happiness, so much joy in reading, and gosh, I really can't explain it. Reading is very therapeutic for me, and I feel the reason why I find it so therapeutic for me is because this is something I love to do. So whatever it is that you love to do, please do. If you love to write, this is the best time to write. Even if it means writing down how you feel every day, over time it can become a book that you would publish. So if you like writing, write. If you like motivating people, if you like to encourage people, you can even start a blog where you just write basically on motivation. You can start something on social media basically just for motivation and encouraging people. So whatever gift you have, if you're gifted in writing, if you're gifted in speaking, if you're gifted in reading, whatever it is that you love to do, please do it. This is the best time to do all those things, without feeling overwhelmed or without feeling bad about it. Express yourself, express your talents, and just make good use of your talent, your gifts. This is the best time to do that. So I would advise you that whatever it is that you love to do, please do it, and do it so well. Make sure that you explore your talent, explore your gift. Whatever it is that you just love to do. For me, it's reading, and I love reading books. I'm addicted to reading books, really. So just ensure that you're doing what you love doing. This would help you to protect your mental health. Lastly, guys, you want to reward yourself. I'm planning to reward myself in a very big way in December. I mean, surviving this year alone is a testimony for a lot of us. People have died, and we are not better than those people who have died in any way. We are not better than them. So it's just a privilege to be alive. So for me, I just want to reward myself. I definitely know that being alive is not, it's definitely not my doing. I don't even have the power to keep myself alive. I definitely know that, but I just want to reward myself. And so whatever it is that you feel you can afford, please just reward yourself this year. This year has been very stressful for a lot of us. Except you want to lie about it. Except you want to be in denial, we all know that this year has been very, very stressful for a lot of us. It's been very, very hectic and stressful, and it's been draining psychologically. Seriously, it's been draining psychologically. So please, by all means, reward yourself. Just get yourself a good gift. It could be, I don't know, it could, whatever it is. For me, I plan to buy myself something I've always longed to have. I need to reward myself. So please, reward yourself. You've worked really hard to come this far. Reward yourself with little things and even big things if you can afford this. If you can afford to reward yourself with a Ferrari, please do. Whatever it is you can afford, just ensure that you've rewarded yourself, or you're rewarding yourself. So for some people, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a one-off thing. If it's something you can do every month, if it's something you can do every week, if it's something you can do yearly, just reward yourself. Reward yourself as much as you can. This would really help you to protect your mental health. What other tips do you think would help people to protect their mental health? Please drop those tips in the comment section. If you've been on this journey, to protecting your mental health, and you have tips that have helped you please share with us in the comment section. We would really love to learn from you as well. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you're yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Do well to click on the notification bell so you would always be notified when I put up videos on my channel. You also want to give this video a thumbs up. Please share my videos with your loved ones. I really appreciate you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.